Hello everyone. Yeah, it's been after a long time. It's been a long time. I have not been active on YouTube. I stopped making videos on YouTube, and now after many years, I'm back. Let's see. I want to make more videos, and I want to create something, create content near my house. Like I'm a channel, and to tell you more about me, I'm a channel and I channel Mahavs. Mahavs, in the sense that they are the group of spiritual beings, higher consciousness, uh, and they collectively call themselves Mahavs. So I want to be earnest. I want their messages to come through me, come through, and I want to share their messages with the world. So, without further ado, let's start the reading today because I'm going to do channel messages from Mahavs, and I will be using certain oracle decks to bring that message out. Okay, so let's see what Mahavs have to say. Okay, Ascension. Okay, so the first card that has come is Ascension. Uh, by Ascension, I mean to say that we have taken life too seriously, mm, and we are ascending. Like I want to correlate this message that we have taken life too seriously and we are ascending. Ascending means reaching where we haven't reached yet, but we are growing as spiritual beings. We are evolving as spiritual beings. So that is what ascension is. And Earth is ascending from 3D to 5D, fifth dimension. And this ascension, I think what I'm getting is after a long time, this ascension is happening for the first time. This kind of ascension, where so many divine beings are coming together, when so many human beings are coming together, and they are ascending in their own small ways. Okay, so this card is getting my attention, which is called Little Children. And what I'm getting is that the fact is that there is a right way of doing things and a wrong way of doing things. There is certainly right and wrong. And what they're saying is saint and sinner. This card is telling me that it is not right to think that you cannot become a saint. There is a saint and there is a sinner. And when we come on earth, we play a game, we live a life where sometimes we consider ourselves a saint or we are a saint, and sometimes we think that we have sinned. But the thing is, life is such that you have to experience both the side of coins, but at the end of the day, try to be a saint in the sense someone who is pure hearted, someone who has done good to others and good for themselves as well, but for others as well. So, and sinner, never harm anyone. So ascension is happening, and we are not understanding. uh, there's a lot of destruction, there's a lot of earthquake, in the sense that earth is crumbling. I mean, our foundation is crumbling. I mean, we are questioning everything good, and we are questioning everything bad as well. We are questioning, in the sense, and we are trying to find answers of something, but answers are within, they are not without. And when we are not able to understand anything, any question of ours or anything of ours, the best thing that you can do is ask God. God is. You believe or not, God is. So ask God and try to be a saint in someone's life. Try to be a saint. trying to be someone who is loving, who is lovable, who is good at heart. Try to be that, because ascension doesn't happen on its own. We have to work, and that inner work is something that we have to do. And this little children that this card is telling me, that we have to again become curious like little children, and pure hearted. We have to experience joy as a pure form of uh, enjoyment, like a pure joy. That is what this coming, a pure joy. We have to become like children once again. So it's not like we are adults, but we have our inner child. So we have to nourish that inner child. We have to let that inner child come out in between and whenever we can. Because when we grow too serious and we become and we try to follow herd mentality, it is when we we are not listening to ourselves. We as an individual, like I am as an individual, you as an individual, we have a duty towards ourselves and our higher self and God. So what they're telling me is that listen to yourself, listen to God, listen to your higher self. It never gives you a wrong answer. Even if your path is difficult, listen to it and walk on that path, even if it is difficult. Don't fear of judgment. Let the judgment come. Do not fear it. When you are ascending, when you have a higher calling, you do not listen to this or that. You just go. I mean to say, it is tough, but it is not difficult. This doesn't mean that you forget everyone else and you only listen to yourself. No. There is a balance that we have to take care of. We have to be balanced, and we have to do the right thing. That is what matters. So let's listen to our heart. Let's take out 3 more cards. Okay, this one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, not this. Okay, not this. So I get a clear cut indication sometimes that this is not the card that I should take out. Yeah. One. Okay, so 4 cards have been they've told me to take out 4 cards instead of 3. So first is that you are not alone. So when we are sending, we think that no, our upbringing is our upbringing in the sense this life or the society that we live in, or the conditions we are in. We think that we are alone. Like I am alone, but I am it. My guides are with me. So just for example, but you are also there, and you are also not alone. Your spirit guides are there. That spiritual world is there. You might not listen to them like clear crystal voice, but there's a voice within that you can hear, and that intuition, that insights that come, that no, children, this is not right, this is right, child, this is the way you should go. So uh, yeah, for them we are children. This is how it comes to me sometimes. So you are not alone, we are not alone. And always remember that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And why there is light at the end of the tunnel? Because it is important to see through the illusion. Through the illusion, it is very important to understand ourselves. And when we understand ourselves, when we go deeper into ourselves, and when we go deeper, there is lesser light. But it doesn't mean that there is no light. This is the way out to get the light. I mean, this is the way. Tests and trials are part of life, and if they feel darker, heavier, come back to your little child that is inner child that is there in you. So we are all little kids, okay, also sometimes time to time. So when it gets heavier, come back to your basics, become a child once again, laugh aloud, laugh on small things, laugh on yourself. Wow. I mean, in the sense that you're not degrading yourself, but laugh on small things. It will take off the burden of you, from you. Truth is my teacher. So what I'm getting is like, ascension. What a big deal it is ascension. No, it is a big deal. Ascension means your whole life is going to change after certain amount of time, certain time. There's a time period, and if not in my this lifetime, but in the next lifetime or in the next, I will be born into a better place on earth. Earth will have a better environment, better people, better, very spiritual people, and they will not gossip, they will not kill each other, there will be less violence or no violence at all. So imagine a life where there's abundance, a place where there's abundance, and a life which thrives in abundance and love and respect, mutual respect. Even if you not even if you do not follow the same faith, you will respect each other. So imagine our children playing like fearlessly. There's no fear at all, there's only goodness in life, there's only love, there's only wealth, abundance of every sort, abundance of heart, abundance of mind, yeah, but abundance of heart, where we will be helping each other without, regardless of our religion, caste, or language we speak, or where we are from, or which religion we belong. There'll be less of religious talk and more of a spiritual way of living, spiritual talks. Imagine the world like that. So ascension is a big thing, because our environment also shapes us, and in that space, in that kind of earth that we will be living in after like hundreds and thousands of years from now, it can be accelerated, I'm getting. And more people are coming towards it, like, they're coming towards light. um, and channeling as a gift is also being, people are coming with gifts from all walks of life. Sometimes they are not able to understand what gift they have, or it takes some time for them to realize, okay, I had a gift. Or they might just come in the other lifetime with another gift, or that same gift, and they may work on it then. But we are all in work in progress. Okay, so there is no rush. But the thing is, the earlier that we realize that we are on a path of spirituality, what is the ultimate goal? To reach God, to find God, to understand God, to understand how beautiful he and she is. I believe God is not male, God is not female, God is. And God is both male and female. God cannot have bias towards a gender. I mean, how to put it? God is never biased, and it's he and she both together. They're together, and God always wants us to be happy. And how to be happy, we have to figure it out. Okay, so truth is my teacher. God never differentiates between a person who is less evolved or a person who is more evolved, or a person who has less money or a person who has more money. So there is no judgment like that in God's eyes. And God doesn't care whether you are a male, you are female, or you are whoever. God loves you unconditionally. You are here for some reason, and that reason is that you are made in God's light. God's ways are wonderful. God is one and God is many also. God was never born. God and Goddess. I will call them God and Goddess. Okay. God and Goddess were never born. They were always there. We are born and we die. but they don't. They have always been there, and they will always be there. Okay, so from ascension point of view, when we say this, uh, that when we ascend, we are given gifts, and we may doubt ourselves, we may doubt our gifts, we may doubt our intuition or the insights or things that we are getting, and we may go into fear-based energy. But the fact is that one thing you should always remember is that I trust my gifts, that you trust your gifts, you trust yourself. This is the number one priority, because we cannot rely on others to show us the way every single time. They might help us, but ultimately it's our life. So take those decisions which are from your heart based decisions. Even if you fail after that, you may win, you may succeed, you will succeed sometime, somehow you will succeed. But when you take any action from the heart, it always guides you to the right direction, which is best for you. And even if you fail, even if you falter after this, you are not to be you will not blame anyone, but you will accept it. Okay, it is my journey. Ups and downs are part of life. I have evolved, I have grown, then this is what it is. In life we come to grow spiritually, even if it is failure or success. Both are important, success is important, but failures are the stepping stone to success. So always trust on your gifts. Okay, honesty is the best policy. So what I'm getting is that it's very important to be honest with ourselves, and honesty is something that helps us to live a good life, devoid of chaos, devoid of confusion, devoid of what others are saying. There's so much of chaos in the world that no, we are listening to others, but we are not listening to ourselves. So never forget that honesty is the best policy. Okay, no more. Okay, okay. So embrace change. Okay, so this card is telling me that if you are feeling some changes in your life, if there are some changes in your life which has come up, and out of a blue, or all of a sudden things are shaking up in your life, it doesn't mean that it is going somewhere else. It doesn't mean that it is wrong. What I'm getting is, if you're like, if there's an earthquake in your life, or your foundation is shaking, there's a lot of change in your life, like everything is changing in your life suddenly, all of a sudden. What I'm getting is that it is the beginning of a spiritual life for you. Like, maybe so far you were focusing on materialistic things, or maybe you're thinking of you're becoming spiritual, but maybe there are chances that you will be more spiritual after some time, or you have started becoming spiritual. What is being spiritual? Spirituality is defeating the demons within. Wow. So, spirituality means going more deeper into yourself, understanding the way, the reason why you have come, the reason why we are here. There is a reason why we are here. Yeah. Anything else? And always forgive people. Forgive yourself, forgive others, so that you can move ahead. And love what you do. Love what you're doing, and only listen to your heart and love what you're doing. It will go a long way into your life. Okay, I'm ending with this card. Truth is my teacher. So, what does it mean? There is no greater teacher than truth, Sachai. In Hindi we call it. Truth brings more calm in our life. Truth helps us free ourselves from the false. If you are true, from within we at least know that I am not wrong. And when you are not wrong, you know that you're true. And that sets you apart from others. So choose a path which is true to yourself, listen to your heart, and always love yourself and love God, because God is love. God asks nothing from you, no money, no materialistic possessions. Because when we go away from here, we don't carry anything with us, we come as it is. So, materialistic possessions are for this world, but when we go to that world, spiritual world, after we die, God asked us, what did you do there? How bad or good you were there? What good you did? I want to know that. And if you did wrong, and if you did bad things, do you want to change it? I will give you another life for it. For if you want to change yourself, if you want to grow, if you want to evolve. So choose the right way, right path for your soul, because we are just not human bodies, we are soul. So for our souls to evolve, it is very much important that we are connected to God. So physical body and spiritual world are interconnected, they are not different, they are not separated from each other. Wow. So with that note, thank you, Mahas. So this was the reading for today, and next week I will come back with another reading. Until then, take care of yourself and take care of others, and don't stop smiling and be happy. Thank you.